He always does this to me.
I mean, he's not wrong.
No! Surrounded by savages.
Get owned, idiot.
Now! I prefer to be my own property.
So...
Wait, what the... Oh, okay.
Your pet cam is off.
I'm just not going to worry about it. If this thing's going to get upset at me for no particular reason, I'm just going to have fewer things open on it.
It says 0 viewers because the stream just crashed.
Yeah. Yeah. OBS just closed itself for some reason. I don't know why. But, I opened it up and it seems to be working again.
Anyway, so this is
and then back to...
This is what you missed. Sissel has underestimated us.
But hello, Ernst.
He's left his precious bargaining chip here. Bargaining chip? It's Detective Jowd. What's going on there?
I don't know.
I saw this little deal go down.
I know I was using tons of RAM earlier, just...
See, here's part of his problem. I actually checked, and he's not setting OBS to have... he's setting OBS at normal priority instead of above average priority. That's probably part of the problem.
Oh. I seem to be using about 10.4 out of 32 gigs of RAM.
Jesus Christ!
I don't know what I'm doing that's using that much, even.
That would be over half of my RAM. I only have 16 gigs.
Is it because of... Well, what's even using all of it?
Anyways. I saw this little deal go down once before. In just a moment.
That's right, this uses a bunch of it. I'm just not going to worry about it. The overhead cam.
The man in red is about to get his Temsic fragment taken away. Oh, we must be able to change that, huh?
Yeah. OBS Studio is using most. The Chrome tab's using a decent bit. I don't really need a Chrome tab for this stuff.
Am I going to strand myself here if I do this? Probably.
We can find out. It's a learning experience.
Yeah, I definitely would.
Perhaps my PC's just angry because of something I did to it earlier. What's happening?
They decided to conclude the deal without the other party present. They're just going to go ahead and steal the Temsic fragment. Huh? But that's cheating! I think we have more important things to think about right now. Where is the Temsic fragment going to go? If I turn the valve, will that do anything?
Steven, why do you need a magazine? Steven, I got a magazine that you might like. Although you have a magazine that I really want. I don't remember which one, but I know there was like 5 or 6 particular Nintendo Powers I was looking for, and you got one of them.
Wait.
I want to say it was the Mario RPG one.
Oh, I see. It's going on this
like
thing.
Issue 85 or something around that? I don't remember.
Now here's the thing. Do I just attach myself to the capsule?
I don't think you can get to anything up there. Oh, you could potentially interact with Sizzle's body. Oh, they're just all escaping out with it? He's just gonna hold it.
Ah, the Temsic fragment! You're mine at last! Why not just steal the meteorite that was in the ground?
Maybe they didn't know it was in the ground?
The objective has been achieved! Now we detach the control room as planned.
Steven, that's so
Yes, sir. Farewell, sir.
Isn't, like, the MSRP of, like, a full Nintendo Power collection, like... I want to say it's, like, $2,200 now or something like that?
Sissel! What just happened?
It's up there.
The whole room just disappeared, with Detective Jowd in it. Don't worry, Lynn. I bet Detective Jowd can take care of himself.
The main thing I'm looking for is the Nintendo Power Guide for Super Metroid.
The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady. I can't believe this is happening. Now then, I'd better hurry along, before Sissel discovers what he's lost and comes after me. The Yanoa will be his coffin. May it lie buried here in the deep sea forever. Farewell, Sissel.
So Steven, I exclusively have the volumes that are, like, particularly focused on games I like. I don't just have, like, random grab bag ones.
I have a bunch, but
I have the Paper Mario 1, Metroid Prime 1 and 2 ones, F-Zero GX 1.
I have basically...
The Metroid Fusion 1.
I have some late N64 ones, and then basically, like, everything from, like, second or third year of the GameCube onwards.
Yeah. Mine are primarily
so like late
guides.
late N64 and then very early Game Boy Advance GameCube ones, very early. And then yeah, like I have basically everything from like maybe it was Wii era. I have everything from like mid to late GameCube era onwards. Which is like so like total I have like probably like 120 magazines.
I have 6 of them. Most of mine are guides though.
All of my magazines are actually on the shelf behind my stream. So that's the cause of that giant explosion.
But I got GX, Hunters, Hunters again, Echoes, Prime 1, which I think is actually the biggest edition that they ever made, or like the most pages like Nintendo Power got, and Paper Mario 1. So yeah.
Hold on, let me see the ones you have there.
It's basically Metroid and Paper Mario and GX.
I have this one. This actually I think was my first one.
Ooh.
I had a year, and I think that was my first one.
Indeed.
This one was this one.
It's one of the more sought after ones because it's the thickest volume they ever made.
I didn't have that one. 186. I think I must have had that one. I must have had this one, because, again, this was later on. I definitely had that one.
Oh, this one's got like a... Haha. A lot of these are from the same person, I guess.
And then, yeah, what year was this? I don't think I had this one. 170? Yeah, I think this was right before I started getting them again.
I still like that it's like, Paper Mario! The battle for Naboo begins. Exactly. Where's that version of Paper Mario?
Dude, Imagination. I read all about that in this magazine.
Is Imagination a game?
It is.
I don't even know if I remember what that is.
I don't even know if it released, honestly. It must have. I mean, there's a preview for it. But yeah.
Volume 1...
I think it was a Game Boy Color game.
I think in...
It was a very late Game Boy Color game.
Volume
it was
1
a preview.
is very all over the place with its value. It's generally around, I want to say, like 110, but it really varies by condition. And was there even posters that early?
Probably not. Anyways, we should get back to the game. So that's the cause of the explosion. Huh? What is? Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. The torpedo. It's like, well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you?
Woo!
Yeah, sure. But a different missile comes more readily to mind. It looks like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing. This is not good.
How could you, Steve?
We have to do something before that torpedo is fired.
You gotta put those somewhere a little less precarious.
I can't see. You're in the way.
There's some other things that aren't quite Nintendo Power issues, but sort of are. Oh yeah, that reminds me.
We can't let it launch.
I still want to get that Melee soundtrack.
But what can we do?
I got the Metroid Prime demo disc. Or
I can just send you all the songs on it.
I kind of want the actual one. Nintendo
There's no
Power.
there's no case for it, by the way. It is just a paper sleeve.
Well, that's all that ever came up. The Nintendo Power strategy guide for it.
But what can we do?
Then
Let's just get to the torpedo as fast as we can.
Metroid Prime 1, 2, 3,
Maybe we can find a way to stop it somehow.
and Hunters.
I'm gonna get through this fucking game if it is the last thing I ever fucking do. Somehow? A true detective never gives up. Well, we certainly can't just ignore it.
Yeah, there was no point where I subscribed to it. I just found a few of them. I'm not super crazy about
There's
them.
no time. It's gonna launch. Don't worry. We can still find a way to stop it. What? How? Even if the torpedo does launch, we just have to stop it from detonating, right? There's still something we can do. I hope! Why was the I hope at the end the strongest part of that sentence? Okay, here goes.
Crystal, you need to be more specific. Steven is typically ashamed at most times. Yes!
Why? Why is there a rat?
This missile
in the
was
torpedo?
made. This missile was made by Eggman.
This missile was made by the Russians.
Is Eggman Russian?
He may as well be.
Do we know Eggman's ethnicity?
I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought. He's probably Brazilian, honestly. Come to Brazil.
Is it the Sonic? Is Sonic's? It's not on Earth, right? Or does it depend on which depiction? Because I know it's got like it's another planet that's kind of similar for one depiction.
I had the Killer 7 one. I think I started getting them again around somewhere between like 175 or like maybe it was somewhere between like 174 and 178. I started getting them again.
Would you ever want to play Killer 7? I have it. I have like the remaster because
There was a remaster?
yeah, Mike kept telling me just how great it was, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll grab it.
I've heard good things, but it's not.
It is such
really
a
my
distinct
kind of
game. It's by like the people who made
That was a
No More Heroes.
that was a Suda 51 game.
Yeah.
Grasshopper.
I've heard it's a game that is really cool, and it's like the perfect game for the people who like it. But it's also a game that has like an abnormally high like drop-off rate because it's just not quite what people were hoping for.
I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought. But was this really the best move? I think so. We just have to keep it from going off, right? I'm sure this poor little rat will thank us too.
Greetings.
How in the world
Johnny.
did it get in here?
Rats have a way. I was gonna say, I've had a lot of rats. They aren't that good at just getting into like places. They don't really try.
We're never gonna get through this game. I think these outside parts are supposed to be weights of some sort. The spinning black things, right? Apparently, their spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. Can you stay, like, still for 2 minutes?
What?
Thank you. It's true.
I can still see it.
Apparently, their spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. They must be pretty heavy. I wonder if we can use these weights to our advantage somehow. Do you know how a torpedo works? No, I can't say I do. Wow, detectives sure know a lot. I saw it explained once in a book. On impact, the fuse in the tip is depressed. That in turn sets off the detonator.
Because they asked.
The detonator, huh? That must be that
yeah.
red button.
It's kind of... Audio's really weird right now, John.
So how do we stop it? They didn't explain anything about that in the book. Wow, detectives sure know a lot. Or not. I'm gonna operate the joint. Good.
That's not how rats work.
This looks like just the thing. If we clamp this thing on the fuse, it should keep it from moving. So what does that mean exactly? It means we might be able to stop the torpedo from exploding with this. I have to admit, I don't understand all the details, but I do want to give it a try. But before we can do that, it looks like we have to get something out of the way first, huh? striker, detonator, gyroscope.
Well, basically, John, OBS is having some weird issues, and I probably need to start building a lot of it from scratch to try to fix it. I like water.
This is probably the detonator. Hey, don't press it! The torpedo will explode! Uh-oh, better be careful. But you know, there should be a safety device around here somewhere. Safety device, huh? That sounds promising. We have to put the safety on before this thing blows up.
Whoa. Rat.
Great, we've dumped the little creature off. Wow, those weights were heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Now for that safety device. Right.
One thing I will say, it is very hard to knock a rat off something when they want to be on something. They got a grip.
There, we clamped the safety device on.
Well, that was a little more...
We did it!
Cool.
That should keep this torpedo from exploding. But there's just one problem. Problem? What's that? The torpedo is still going to impact. We can't do anything about that.
The rat!
Uh-oh.
I knew you'd see my side of it. Oh. Well, she's back.
What was that noise? It looks like the torpedo still hit the submarine. But it looks like the submarine is still okay. This changes everybody's fate, including the little rats.
I actually do not have plans to get more rats after the current...
Sissel, we did it! Well, now we're stuck in a torpedo.
I found that I've just generally been busier, so it's a lot more manageable to stick with one pet than try to, I don't know, domesticate and train and just have a social relationship with a bunch of them.
What's the matter? You still look unhappy.
Like, I had 7, like, a year ago.
We stopped the torpedo from blowing up. But we still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine. You're right. I guess...
Something else is breaking.
I guess that's just what missiles do. They're unstoppable.
Huh.
Oh wait, that was missile.
Yeah, probably.
Huh? Am I hearing things?
And the rat cam's crashing.
Anyway. I guess we'd better get back to the present as quickly as we can. Right, I'm worried about Camila.
Not the rats I've bought from. I've been going to specific breeders that specifically have rats intended for pets.
We managed to stop death for now, but it hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now slowly but surely filling the room.
Well...
Uh-oh. Water is seeping in through the hole where the torpedo hit.
Once I closed Chrome in the camera, it literally took over, like, half of the...
I've got to get them out of here. I'd better go meet up with Lynn. Starter. Operate. Well, I'm going to have to operate it, I guess. Medium fan. Examine. Each of the 3 machines is equipped with a fan. Now that I take a closer look, it appears there are 2 sizes of fans.
Ooh, it's blue.
The lights went out, but this machine apparently still works. Unfortunately, I guess it won't run for very long. But maybe I can use its movements to help me create a path. There we go.
Le bit! Oh wait, the rat cam uncrashed. That doesn't normally happen. I don't know what it is with the rat cam, because it's, I think, just like a 1 year older model of the camera for Pepper, but it crashes a lot if you leave it open.
Camila, you're awake. How do you feel? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I pointed that gun at you. Don't worry about that. That wasn't you.
Oh, she could see all of it.
Miss Camila!
Oh, Missile, you're here.
Oh, poor Miss Camila. Miss Lynn, what should we do?
We have to get out of here before any more water comes in. Sissel should be along any second. I knew Sissy would come.
And Missy is here too.
I'm so happy everybody's going to be with me now.
Oh, well,
And she passed out.
overjoyed.
Camila!
Miss Camila!
I'll get you out of here. If it's the last thing I do.
Aw, I think I'm going to cry.
Or whimper, as the case may be.
Hmm.
I'd better send a signal to Lynn that I'm here. Before it's too late. Oh, look at that flashlight. It's Sissel. He's here. Up you go. I'm glad you're here, Sissel. Sorry for the wait. It looks like this room is going to fill up with water fast. We'd better get out that door as quick as we can. We won't be getting out that door, I'm afraid. The water pressure is too great already. I can't open it. What? What does water pressure mean? Think of it as the force of the water holding the door closed. The water level keeps getting higher and higher in here. So the only way out of here is up, huh? Exactly. Okay, got it. Let's look for a path that goes up.
You just missed the ladder somehow?
Hey, look at that ladder. I wonder if we can get it down somehow.
Yeah,
Good idea. Let's try it. Oh, and by the way, yes, I can't swim. Neither can Camila.
What?
Don't you have any good news for me? Let me think about it. In the meantime, could you hurry, please?
Apparently they're also going to climb a ladder while carrying someone. That seems difficult. We're on here with the manipulator, right?
Oh, I made the glove fall. Neat. I can turn on the fuse box, or I can just lower the switch.
But aren't we on board with the manipulator?
Probably.
Oh, Sissel
You did it,
glitched out a
Sissel.
bit.
Thanks.
Oh, that's how you do it. Well, at least she has enough energy to have her arm around the shoulder.
She doesn't. That is just how she's been placed.
Ah,
Eek! Good lord.
yeah, she's going to die.
What was that? It looks like water seeping in isn't the only thing we have to worry about. Huh? Sissel, the flashlight doesn't work anymore. Hey, don't get mad at me. Maybe the contacts are bad or something. Hey, I know. You can fix it with your powers. Okay, now that's just taking things too far.
I can't just can't dissolve corrosion.
Open the fuse box. Open the fuse box. Oh, let's open the fuse box or do something. Open the door. There's a door here too, but it's stuck or something. I can't open it. I'll leave it to your superhuman strength, detective. Huh. I don't know what that did. Is that my phone buzzing?
Oh, give him.
Trevor has informed me that you have banned him from Twitch.
Oh yeah, that was like a month ago. Did he not know yet?
Apparently not.
I literally told him.
Why?
Oh, yeah, that's right, it's 10. Is that something to say on stream? Oh. People were getting upset because he pretty much just kept coming in to complain about noise.
Hold on. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Not sure either.
Oh, hey, great. Did you used to be an electrician in your past life or something? That's a cruel question considering the circumstances. Now all we have to do is get to that door and we're safe. Eek! Well, there goes the flashlight.
Well, I don't think that's how submarines are supposed to work, but perhaps it could.
Got hit by a torpedo.
Probably not the most ideal situation then.
Ow! What happened now? It looks like the submarine decided to rear up on its hind legs. I can't believe we're still okay after that fall. Either we're really lucky or we're dead and we just haven't realized it yet. Come on now, as if the latter could be true.
John, that's not how this works.
What now? The water sure is rising fast. Come on. You'll just have to go up to the top. Let's see how I can help with my ghost tricks.
A lot of the redemptions are being turned off as of recent because the PC's been acting kind of weird if I mess with it.
Well, I think I see a familiar flame over there.
But also because we want to actually just play the games we're streaming.
Sizzle, there you are. How's it going?
How is it going? I'd say it was going pretty badly. You do understand how dangerous this situation is, don't you?
No, it isn't, but it's, I don't know, things have been kind of weird.
Of course, after all. Just ask anybody who knows how much I hate taking a bath.
Maybe he's been in danger of drowning before himself. Okay, ready to create a path for these ladies?
Of course.
I can't reach him, so... Will this do anything? Probably not, but...
The dang fan.
Or is the big fan supposed to go there? I don't think that really did anything. Cleared the same challenge. Unlocked the song same. Well,
Does that just mean you swap two things that are identical with each other?
I guess so. I can't reach those.
so many things to swap, but like, what's actually relevant?
Right.
And you can't, and they can't swim. So, are we trying to make like a step ladder for it or something? Or how are they even meant to get up?
You think I know this?
I'm curious.
The distributing panel and the fuse box are not the same shape, apparently. Oh, I can swap these emergency lights. That didn't do anything. Okay, Sissel, what do we do? I'm ready. Here's a little doggy who's raring to go after his rest. We have to create a path that will get Lynn up to the top, and fast. So we look for anything and everything we can move and try things out. How about if we tip the whole submarine? If we could do that, there wouldn't be any problem. Well, in any case, I'm ready and raring to go.
Argoy?
Bouncer gear.
Are you kidding me?
What?
The guy's now messaging me. He's like, I guess I got. Don't worry about it. What? What?
Whatever. Can you help me out with this?
Yeah. I was trying to. Now he has all these things to say. Okay. Do you want to know at least what general goal you're going towards?
Yes.
You see these, like, horizontal lines next to the fans? Yeah, those things.
Yeah.
They can be extended out into platforms to make a staircase.
It's not what the... Oh, I guess I never tried. How? The fans aren't doing anything. Oh, well, she's dead. I have to find a way for Lynn to get up to the top. A woman who can't swim and an ambitious woman. They both head for the top. To do that, I need to create some kind of footholds for her. A woman who can't swim and a sensible woman. They both keep their feet on the ground.
I'm trying to figure out. Wait, what does he do to do this?
I can't reach anything with...
Okay. So I guess there's like a gear on that lower right side that can, like, trigger... Yeah, that thing.
This.
Yeah, I guess that triggers them to all start spinning.
But I can't...
It needs to have, like, power.
I can't start it because Sissel can't move anywhere. That's the problem, is Sissel can't move anywhere. Look how far his thing goes.
Yeah.
I can't even reach Lynn.
So it looks like at the very least you put the fans from largest on the bottom to smallest at the top.
Okay.
Except the medium goes at the very top, but otherwise I think it's smallest to largest, or largest to smallest.
There's 2 mediums, so...
Oh, okay.
So it should be medium, small, medium, large.
Yeah. And then swapping the pipes around, I guess, can fix the power? You just can't really tell which pipes are good or not going the trick.
Actually, I didn't think about it. One of these pipes might not be broken. No. These pipes are definitely busted. Done jack diddly squat.
So they swap the 2 pipes on the left.
Well, I don't
and
even.
also the 2 ones on the right.
I don't even remember where I've swapped any of them anymore. So.
Yeah, and I can't really tell because in the trick phase they all look the same.
Well, what do they look like outside of the trick phase?
I would need the walkthrough to go outside of the trick phase to know.
Well. So I just swapped the 2 on the left. Okay.
It looks like you swap the 2 on the left with each other, then the 2 on the right with each other, and then the ones that end up on the top you swap with each other.
Okay. So fans.
Right. So where's this section?
Swap the 2 on the right.
Yeah.
Swap the 2 on the left. Swap the 2 on the top.
Yeah. And then the starter apparently works. The starter on like the lower right.
Oh.
Like with Sissel.
Well,
Like if you turn on the flashlight T.
I cannot turn on the flashlight.
Oh, we're in
Oh,
this.
now she's
Oh.
moved. Go up is easier said than done when I'm holding Camila. I know, we're gonna try to create a path for you somehow. The water just keeps on rising. Please hurry. Oh, and by the way, did I ever tell you, you can't swim, neither can Camila. Oops, I already said that, didn't I? Okay, well, good luck. There, that was it. So now... There, how about that? Wow, Wow, this is great. You made a staircase for me. You'd better hurry. I don't think that water is going to wait for you. Oh, we weren't supposed to switch him yet, I don't think.
I've been missing so much of chat.
Now this steam is getting in the way. It's too hot to get through. What? And there's no way to go around either. Think you can do something? Of course we can. We have to. Alright, well... Sissel can't do anything here.
Might that be your fault, Steven, or might it be hers?
Look at this! If I swap the pipes...
Oh.
Go. It changes how the steam comes out, huh? Oh, I get it, because the cracks in each pipe are different, right? So each pipe sprays out the steam in a different way, eh? I bet that will come in handy. Darn this thing called water. Look what it's done. Huh? Just a second ago it was chilling me to the bone, and now it's hitting me as steam hot enough to melt a person.
Oh.
My boots and my coat are soaking wet. Water just pours out of them when I move.
How dare that water treat you like that? Here, let me lap it all up for you.
You better not, Missile. It's salt water. It sounds like she's starting to get crabby. Achoo! Okay, I'm working on it.
So... Oh. Do you want me to tell you what we're doing? You bring Sissel and spin that wheel.
Oh.
It, like, adjusts how much steam is going through or something like that.
How?
I
Can't go back this way.
When they're on, the balancer is spinning. And so that goes up and down. Can you turn it on still? With the starter? And that part goes up and down.
I still can't reach.
That'll happen.
There it goes.
I guess you gotta wait for the opening.
Still can't reach. There it goes. There it goes. Cancel. Here comes that water again.
People are trying to message me.
Just ignore it.
Oh, I wish I could drink it all up for you.
No, Missile, it's too salty. I think the more relevant point is that he's dead, so he can't drink it. Whatever, just do something about this steam.
Leave it to me, Miss Lynn.
Thanks, Missile. There, how does that look? It looks great. All that horrible steam is cleared out of the way. Okay, it's not far now. Try to move forward. Ouch. Look up there. If I can just make it to that door, we can escape. Now how in the world am I going to get up there? Don't yell at me.
If you want to yell, you can yell at me.
Missile, how can I yell at you when you're so sweet about it? I think you just did.
Let's look for something to pull Miss Lynn up with.
Yes, something to whisk Miss Lynn up and glide her ever so gently to the top with. Hey, are you being sarcastic? I need you out of the way. I, again, need you out of the way. All right, now this is what I'm talking about. Okay, raise away. Sorry, I can't do it. Open it, hurry. Is that any way to ask for something? It's no use. I can't budge it. It must be stuck. Oh no! No! This way.
Is that the manipulator? I don't know how else it would be anything else, but... Is this one missing?
What just happened? I can't believe my eyes. Lynn and the little lady suddenly vanished, leaving only darkness and seawater. The submarine continues to seek down into the deep, deep sea. But I still want to try and make my way up as far as possible. I still want to head up to find a single ray of light to illuminate the truth at the bottom of this deep, deep darkness. Okay, we have completed it. Yes, we save. And I am done.
We're done.
Alright.
Oh.
Next time on Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
We solved the riddle as to why that man had no dick.
What?
Someone's never watched Ghostbusters.
I watched the first one. I don't know if I remember that part being in it.
It's true, officer. This man has no dick.
It has been quite a while.
Levi doesn't understand pop culture references. True.
No.
Anyways, that is it for tonight's stream because I'm leaving.
Oh. You don't want to go till midnight and try to do another?
No.
Oh, okay.
We got 2 chapters left. We'll finish it. Good night, Mark and Crystal and Steven and whoever else
Probably
may
John,
or may not be
maybe
here.
Ernest. Who knows? It was fun.
Good night.
I guess my project for tomorrow is going to be trying to figure out why OBS is upset.
Good project.
Perhaps. I'll
No.
have to see how much time I have to dedicate to it.
My project tomorrow is to be out until 2 in the morning
But why?
because I have brain problems. Anyways,
What?
friends of mine are doing a DJ set downtown, so I'm gonna be out there.
Oh.
See y'all later.
Oh.
Peace out.
Bye.
Goodbye.
It's so nice having this mouse work on this space. Because normally it didn't.
All right.